going on? Nikki Surreal. Sorry, it has been so long since I've posted. I have been up to a lot of things. um, Latest venture is I'm getting ready to come out with my own lipstick brand, lip gloss mainly, for now anyway. This is one of the colors. It's blue. I haven't named it yet. I'm trying it out. So let me know if you think it looks good or not. Also, I posted a short today for the first time in a while, and it's something I feel like we really need to talk about because it's just getting outrageous out here. Like, I love to come to the internet and listen to other people's perspectives literally every day. I don't watch television or, catch too many movies. But I do like to interact with blogs and people and their YouTube channels and their TikToks, just like everyone else. Um, Granted, I'm not looking for validation of anything I feel. And I can find something that I like on just about everyone's page, even people that I think are full of shit. I still hear them out. I want to know those perspectives because I don't want to live in a world where I only understand what I feel and what I know. Because I know I have to live amongst other people who also have their own experience. So yeah, that's just part of me caring and being empathetic, but also knowledgeable and being aware of my surroundings. Um, so I just want to say, healed people are not on the internet trying to convince you in some way that you don't have any accountability for your experience because it's absolutely 100% up to you. Granted, we can't control how people treat us. We can't control the manipulating and the gaslighting and the physical abuse. And, we don't ask for things like that. But that's not to say that we don't hold some amount of accountability and how those people got into the positions they got into in order to put us through those things. That we absolutely do have power and control over. And when you spend time healing, not bouncing in from relationship to relationship because you don't want to be the only single one at the Christmas party or because you don't want to be alone. Oh. You need to be alone sometimes. I'm sorry. It's not to be rude. It's not to be cold-hearted. It's full of love. Be by yourself. Really sit and think about, was there anything that I could have picked up on way back in the day? And then why didn't I? When I did sense those things, why didn't I trust myself enough to listen? It's not to point fingers and say, well, this is why this person was shit. We understand that person was shit. Asking you to look at yourself is not lowering their accountability in the things that they did in that situation with you, but it is literally also identifying what it is in yourself so that when the next person comes around, if they happen to do the very early things that the last one did, you now know this must end. This is not a second chance, third chance type of situation. I already know where this will lead. You have to work on that. You have to identify what it is about you, what's happened to you in your life up to that point that you are allowing, that you would feel like you don't deserve someone to treat you in the utmost respectful way possible at all times. No excuses. Are you someone who's regularly disrespectful? In that case, then yes, I would take it. You're dishing it, take it. But if you're genuinely coming into your relationships, your friendships, your business ships, whatever ship you're in, if you are literally coming into those full-hearted, devoted to, the performance of such, you're being respectful, yeah, you definitely should be getting that same energy back. We're energetic beings. Yeah, we're supposed to be vibrating to the things that are vibrating with us. So if you're not receiving what you think you should from someone and you continue with it, and then they let you down and then you break up, you have to understand not all of that weight lies with them. So stop assuming that it's all on them. Because then you have to also pay attention. Now you've broken up with this one and you're so quick into the next relationship. You're so quick. So you're in with the next one and here come more red flags. Maybe these are different ones than, maybe he starts out a little differently over here. But the red flags are still coming and you're still allowing. Because, well, I've already posted us on the Facebook and, I've already changed my status and, already told the coworkers. I just don't want to let it go. So you stay. And here you go, enduring more nonsense that you shouldn't be enduring. And then you break up. And then you're quick to get into another relationship and boom, another one. You're on a roller coaster. It's the same thing, just different people. The actual definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results. Just because you're dating different people, you're dating the same mindset. Just because you're dating different people, you're still of the same mindset. You're still allowing the same things. Just different people. Don't mean to call you crazy, but we got to focus. We got to fix this stuff, okay? Healed people are not on the internet trying to convince you that somehow men are better than women and women are better than men. Healed people know that every single person on this rock is flawed. Every single one of us. Every single one of us have something that we don't do correctly, that we don't do all the way, that we just don't even fucking do at all. We are all living our own experience, and that's okay. You guys got to stop thinking that you have to be 100% the same in order for you to be valid. This isn't a contest. We're all going to die. Do you think when we get to heaven, Jesus is going to be up there with our awards? Like, oh, you did this the best. Here you go, buddy. No. You're wasting precious moments of time to heal yourself by it's juvenile. By trying to say that men are better than women or women are better than men, to me, in any capacity, reminds me of what kindergartners do when they make a mess and you tell them to clean it up. What do? It's not mine. I didn't do it. That's what y'all look like. That is literally what you look like. Everyone would be happier if they would stop bed hopping, stop jumping from relationship to relationship, like literally spend time between breakups analyzing things. Not so much to break down that person. We already know they let you down. We already figured out they weren't right. Okay, cool. They'll find happiness eventually somewhere, and so will you. Focus on what it is you need to do to make sure that you don't continue that pattern. It's not a blame game. This is life. And it's pretty fucking hard. So, just saying.